What is up, guys? Today we're going to do the GBRS performance standard test. That's a test designed by two former Navy SEALs, and that way we're going to test our explosivity, we're going to test our strength in our upper body, our lower body, we're going to test our anaerobic capacity, we're going to do all of that. And don't forget to mention, this is a standard. This is something you should test on a regular basis in order to see if you stay on the path or not. So let's start with a run. I'm not a runner. I haven't run in for ages. So we have to do an 800-meter run for time. So yeah, let's warm up and let's do a run. I'm kind of nervous because it's also the first time I'm going to run on barefoot shoes, and we have to beat 3 minutes in order to be above the standard. So yeah, I also don't know what 800 meters is, so I checked Google Maps. We're going to do a run around the block, and that should be approximately 800 meters. I'm also going to put on my GPS of my Fitbit, and we're going to see how that fares. Start. Sucked that I lost my microphone. So 3 minutes 23 seconds for 810 meters. So that's below standard. Okay, let's note that. Now that I'm warmed up from running, let's also do the broad jump. So that is based on your height. So I'm 1 meter 80. So to set the standard, I have to jump 1 meter and 80, and then 30 centimeters plus to get elite, and then another 30 centimeters to get pro. So we start from standing, and the goal is from here, gonna jump as far as possible, and then we'll measure. So here. So this is 2 meters, and then 255. That's 2 meters and 55 centimeters. So that's pro level, baby. So the thing we got below standard with running, we made up with the broad jump. So next one, test of grip strength, body weight, trap bar, farmer carries. If you want to be pro, we need to go for 80 meters. That's 4 times this track here. So let's do it. Yeah? "40 meters. We got past the standard. Pro status. Keep going. Keep going. We gotta get back. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah. 120 meters. Boom. Okay, so now that we already have the trap bar set up, let's do that next. And we're going to have to do, for standard, 1.5 times my body weight, then 1.75 times, and then 2 times in order to be elite, no pro. So we're going to warm up. This is body weight, just 5. We're going to do 5, boom, 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 and we'll see where we get. Let's go. So the idea of these standards is that basically at any point in time, we should be able to just go out there, perform the test, and do above standard. Now, I already failed at that because my running was off, but hey, let's not talk about that. That was in the past. So yeah, we'll see. Now, this is also more to encourage people above 40, age 40, to keep their standards high, right? So I'm 32, by the way, so yeah. 127.5, 1.5 times body weight. Let's go. We got the standard. Next up, 150 kilograms. That would be a PR for 5 reps. Whew! Elite standard achieved. This is 2 times body weight. That's 170 kilograms. If I do this, I get pro status, and I have to do this for 5 repetitions. We'll see. Pro status, baby! The next one is going to be pull-ups. For this one, we're going to cheat just a little bit, taking a little bit chalk, right? Because we worked those grips with farmer carries. So here the goal is to get 10 reps to beat the standard, 15 reps to be elite, and 20 reps to be pro. For the record, my all-time maximum pull-ups is 18. So yeah, you know the drill. Chin over the bar and all the way down. That's something we're used to. And let's go. Standard. Elite. Woo, let's go. 6. Nope, that's it. I'm happy with 16. Not a PB, but consider what we've done already. I like it. Okay, so the next one is bench press. We have to do our body weight for 10 reps, 15 reps, and 20 reps to get respectively standard, elite, and pro. Now, I'm gonna warm up. I do my regular warm-up per 20 kilograms. So I start with the bar, 20, then 40 kilograms, 60, and then we do 85. So I see you when I'm done warming up. Okay, so we worked up to 85 kilograms. So now we're going to do 85 kilograms. Okay, my last PR with this weight was 10 reps, so 11 is already gonna be a nice PR, but we'll see if we're going to hit elite status with this one. Let me put the microphone to the side before it gets crushed. Yeah, I was not gonna get an 11th one out of this one. Let's call it excuses, but this shoulder was not feeling great. But after rep number 6, I didn't feel the shoulder anymore. It was pure burn. So yeah, 10 repetitions just on the standard. I need to work my pectorals, guys. So next one, plank. We're going for pro. So that means a 3-minute plank. If you want to just hit the standard, that's 2 minutes. 2.5 for elite and 3 minutes for pro. So yeah, 3 is what we go for. There's just one way of doing it, and that's going for 3 minutes. Oh, damn, that was hard, especially the cumulative fatigue. Yeah. Whew. Let's wrap this video up. Okay, so we've done all the tests and we have this sheet here. You can download this off of the page of GBRS. And we're going to fill in the date. So the date of today is 15/10/2025. Okay, so let's start out. The bench press. I did 11 reps, so we're going to do that. I'm going to place 11. Trap bar deadlift, we hit pro status. So that's actually nice. The 800-meter run, unfortunately, was below standard. The broad jump was definitely above standard. Was definitely pro. Plank, pro. Farmer's carry, pro. Pretty cool. Pull-ups, 16 reps. So that's elite status. And that's about it. So if we connect the dots, that would look like that. Boom. So I think there are 2 lacking areas. That's it. We need 2 areas where we need to improve. That's pressing with the upper body and running, especially 800 meters. Very difficult, in my opinion, to pace correctly. So yeah, that's something to work on, and I plan on doing this maybe yearly, maybe every 2 years, so that I can have something to benchmark myself on, and as I get older, hopefully I can still hit those pro standards and actually do better on certain other areas that were lacking. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you're now inspired to do this test for yourself. And if you do, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm very eager to know your results, because then we can just compare and motivate each other to continue doing better. So stay subscribed for the next couple of years to see me perform this standard. And I guess I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Peace!